It puts a smile upon this face to look out and to see you through these eyes. The next time you look into a mirror, beloved, whether it is a reflection of glass, whether it is in the face of one that you know or do not know, do one thing, beloveds. Send love. Within your heart and within your mind, say, I am the presence of God's love, and I love you. If you do not feel that you can say this aloud, say this silently. If you feel that you can say this aloud, I invite you to do so. When you look within a mirrored reflection, know that you are, I am, the divine presence of God's love. This act of forgetting and this act of remembering, beloveds, it is the journey. It is the pathway of mastery, of self-love, and the gratitude that you are able to feel, the gratitude that you are able to experience just for your sheer breath, just for your sheer presence. That is really the trick of it, is it not? You are given opportunity after opportunity to say, this is not the way that I want things to be. I would rather that I was taller. I would rather that I am shorter. I would rather that I am older. I would rather that I am younger. I am rather that I was thinner. I am rather that I was fatter. I would rather that I have more children or less children, or no spouse, or I wish I had a spouse, or I wish I had more golden coins, or I wish I had less. It is a constant competition between the place within you that says, I am grateful for all that I have and all that I am. I am grateful for every being that presents themselves in front of me, for they are a creation of holiness. When is the last time that you appreciated your clothing and your cars and your children and your trees and your plants and your food that you ate? You had such gratitude for it that it moved you to tears. I thank you, God, for the thoughts that I think, regardless of how insane they seem to me to be. I thank you for the voices that speak to me. I thank you for the seeming miracles that occur. For all they are meant to do, beloveds, is to lead you back to the truth of the pure divinity and love that you are, that each being is, that every object is. If you could fall madly in love with a paper clip, imagine what you could do with a human being. If you could come to accept the totality of this little piece of metal that has been wound around to create a feeling of connection rather than a feeling of separation, if you could understand the mastery that was necessary within the mind of the being who created this paperclip, imagine what you could do with a human. Imagine what you could do with an Arcturian. Beloveds, you have all volunteered for this journey, as we all have. And it is indeed the time of awakening. For time, as you know it, is going to cease. You will recognize and you will remember upon your life reviews all the decisions and all the choices you have made. Beloveds, allow yourself to choose love. Allow yourself to say, I could see love instead of this. And be that embodiment of love. For that is truly all that any of us are. This was a journey that I have undertaken. and the one that I take with you now. Know that I am with you always, truly. Miracles abound. You only need the willingness to see them. Every moment is a living miracle. I love you, and I will speak with you again.